the story how they tried to cut my thumb off senior year of high school. It was my tech education class. I was doing something with a piece of wood that had hot glue on it, and I had a big old paint scraper putty knife, and I was holding on to the board, and I go to scrape it off, and the thing slipped through the glue and right through in between my thumb and my finger.
Lovely.
And it was so deep, if it wasn't for the fact that I had a bone in my thumb, I could peel the thumb back. So it just goes, and I go, whoa. I'm on this side of the room, and the teacher's on the complete opposite side of the room, and I just like close my thumb, and I walk over, and I'm like casual, nonchalant, and he's helping someone, I'm behind him, like, Mr. D, I think I got a little bit of a problem going on. He's like, yeah, sure, Wes, what's going on? He turns around, he sees a pool of blood in my hand, he goes, whoa! He's like, go clean that up, let's see what it looks like. So I run water in it and clean it up and everything. And he comes over. So what's it look like? Like, I don't know. And like my thumb goes from where it is now to like right about there. I go, ooh, you're gonna need stitches. And I'm like, cool, let's do this. I did. I went, and I go like that. That's the only pain I felt all day. And I'm like, so what do I do? And he's like pulling paper towels out of the thing. He's like, quick, stuff those in there. Go down to the nurse.
You stuff them.
I'm like, okay, I can go to the nurse. Luckily for me, thank God he was here. The kid that everybody hated, who was supposedly an EMT at the time, goes, don't worry, Mr. D, I'm an EMT. I'll take him down to the nurse. I'll make sure he's fine. I'm like, Josh, no, that's fine.
And meanwhile, his hand is bleeding all over the floor.
Because he's just waving around,
yeah.
splattering it everywhere.
Yeah, I repainted the room twice at this point. Yeah, he's like, all right, now pack your hand with the paper towel. Josh, I got it. Now squeeze it tight, make sure there's pressure on. Josh, I got it. All right, now pick. He comes over, he's like, now pick your hand up over your head. And I'm like, Josh, I don't think I need to do that. Just do it. Fine, whatever. That was the longest fucking walk of my entire life. So we had just gotten a new school nurse at the beginning of the year. This is September, so it really hasn't been that long. I walk in, and my arms are over my head, and Josh is behind me, and she's at her computer, and she glances up. I'm like, new nurse lady, you're not squeamish around blood, are you? And she kind of laughs a little bit. She says, no, that's why I became a nurse. Why? What's going on? I said, and I take the paper towels out of my hand, and like it's like that. And she's like, oh! You're gonna need stitches! And I'm like, yeah, I know, that's what Mr. Dwyer told me. So I'm sitting there. So go ahead and call my dad. I can give you his number. So I gave her his number. She called my dad, and he goes, okay, I'll be right in. And apparently my mom was awake at that point in time, so she had to come too. I'm sitting in one of those chairs, and all of a sudden, like, there's a double door system. I hear both doors go, goosh! Goosh! And then my mom comes busting in.